The rich do not see time the way most people do. For most, time is something to fill. For them, it is something to defend. Money can be lost and rebuilt. Time never returns. That single understanding quietly shapes every decision they make. Poor thinking is focused on price. Elite thinking is focused on cost. Not the cost in money, but the cost in energy, attention, and momentum. They do not ask, "How much does this cost?" They ask, "What will this take from me that I can never get back?" This is why they walk away from noise, from chaotic schedules, from unnecessary conversations, from environments that demand performance instead of progress. They protect time the way others protect status. Silently, aggressively, without apology. Most people trade time for comfort. The rich trade comfort for control. They are willing to appear slow if it means being precise. They are willing to seem unavailable if it means being undistracted. They are willing to disappoint if it means staying aligned with their long-term vision. This is not arrogance. It is clarity. Time protection starts with boundaries. Not dramatic ones. Not announced ones. But invisible ones. They do not answer everything. They do not attend everything. They do not react to everything. Their calendar is not full. It is curated. Where others stack obligations, they remove them. Where others chase access, they create distance. Distance creates perspective. Perspective creates leverage. Most people live in reaction. They wake up and immediately respond to the world. Messages, news, demands, problems by noon. Their day belongs to everyone else. The rich design their days before the world touches them. They decide what matters before distraction is allowed to speak. This is not productivity. It is dominance over direction. They understand something uncomfortable. Being available is expensive. Every yes has a shadow cost. Every meeting drains future focus. Every conversation changes emotional posture, so they choose stillness over stimulation, silence over speed, depth over visibility. Time protection is also psychological. They avoid people who leak energy. They avoid environments that reward urgency over excellence. They avoid narratives that celebrate busyness as achievement. Busyness is not power. It is often proof of lack of control. The rich are not impressed by motion. They are impressed by alignment, by calm execution, by consistency without display. This is why their lives can look boring from the outside. No rush, no drama, no performance, but inside everything is structured. Every decision supports the future. Every hour moves them closer to autonomy. They treat time like capital. It must be invested, not spent. They do not waste it on validation. They do not use it to prove. They use it to build. Most people want to look successful. The rich want to remain free. Freedom requires time that is untouched, unscheduled, unclaimed by expectation. That is where strategy lives. That is where vision forms. That is where real wealth compounds. They guard mornings. They guard evenings. They guard mental clarity. They understand that the quality of their thoughts determines the quality of their future. And thoughts require space. The world is loud, but power grows in quiet. This is why they seem distant. Not because they are above others, but because they are below the noise. Time is their private territory. Once claimed, it is never surrendered easily. This is the difference between people who chase money and people who become unreachable by limitation. Money follows control. Control follows discipline. Discipline begins with time, and time, once respected, begins to multiply everything it touches. If you want more insights into money, discipline, and elite thinking, subscribe.